Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a little bit. I feel like I say that every time I open one of these fucking videos. Is it just me, or do I actually like say that much? I think it's like a fucking intro at this point. Anyway, got a bit of tissue in my bed. If I sound a bit croaky and ill, it's because I am. I've got a head cold at the minute. It's starting to wear off, thankfully, but yeah. So just that explains the voice. Now, I've spoken to a few friends and got a bit of advice and things like that, and I've done a bit of thinking, and I'm gonna be treating this like an extended break, like a hiatus. Tuesday is beginning of the year, and sort of end of last year and things like that. You know, there's been a lot going on, and it caught up to us quite a bit, and I was feeling a bit, well, shit, for the lack of a better way to put it. I wonder if this will, let me. You're gonna help light my face a bit better, a little bit, even it out a little bit. Where's my fucking? There it is. Give me a sec, guys. I should have done this in advance, but I literally didn't think of it until now. Don't mind this. I'm just putting you in a tripod. There we go. Alright. Not perfectly level, but it'll do. So, as I was saying, it's been a tough little bit the last little while, and so I think it just all sort of caught up with us, and I didn't realise it, but I was feeling pretty fucking depressed, but you know, it's one of those things, and I let sort of that self-doubt and all that sort of shit just worm its way into my head, which obviously not a good fucking thing, not in the slightest, but hey yo, it is what it is. I'm on the other side of it now, thankfully. Yeah, so I'm going to be treating this as more of an extended break than I'm done. I don't, like, here's the thing. I love doing content creation. To whether it's Twitch, whether it's streaming, whether it's YouTube, it doesn't matter. I love creating things. I love doing this sort of stuff, and I love the opportunity to talk to you guys and either teach you something, or to show you a cool thing, or to just talk about something I'm passionate about. And yes, I have lost a bit of a lot of the motivation actually of doing YouTube and things like that. But I think that's just a product of I've been doing it for that long that I don't know, I've just lost a bit of it. But it's one of those things of I still really like doing it, because like I say, I love sitting chatting with you guys and talking about random shit, especially on streams and things like that, where we end up on random topics and all that kind of crap, and just being like, oh yeah, that's a cool thing, what do you think about that? Give me a second. Sorry. Right. And I love talking about random shit and stuff like that with you guys. So I don't think I'm done yet. I'm not quite ready to throw in the towel yet. But I'm not coming back yet either. It's going to be a thing where I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to come back when I'm ready. Now that comeback will hopefully coincide with a nice big backlog of videos that I will have, hopefully prepared earlier. But we'll see. We will see. So I just wanted to put that out there to start with. And I'll mention as well, I have now picked up a ring light as well. So I've got me, you can see that ring light. I've got me. That's a bit loose. I've got me, as you saw, me DSLR mounted in that. I'm gonna be using that for videos where I can and stuff. Fuck's sake. Oh. and live streams and things like that. I still need a better camera that doesn't auto shut off after 30 minutes, but it'll do for now. I prefer the quality it gives off to the like little bit of pain in the ass that is every 30 minutes reaching up and knocking it back on again, but it is what it is. I've also got some floodlights now, which you can sort of see on my neck there. You can see the pink shining because there's one over there and there's one behind the sofa as well, just to give a bit more colour to the room. And I will say, every night time when it's not really light outside and things like that, and there's just the ring light on and the 2 floodlights as well as me LED strips, it looks fucking awesome. It really does. It looks awesome, and I can't wait to show you guys it at some point. But yeah, it's a thing. I watched the AEW Revolution last night. That was fucking awesome. The ending was a little bit botched. They kind of cocked that one up by not having a plan B, but fucking excellent pay-per-view. Absolutely epic. I won't spoil anything for anyone that does want to watch it and hasn't seen it yet. But that reveal as well, I felt a little bit disappointed by it. Like, given who it is, which again I'm not going to spoil, I personally felt a bit disappointed by it, because I was never really, the biggest fan or anything of the person who did come out. But it's definitely a big get for AEW, and it's definitely I think it'll definitely be a good thing. Even if, like I say, I myself am not personally the biggest fan of this individual. And that's what I say. I don't mean that in a way I don't like them. It's just I've never really seen many of their matches. So yeah, take for that what you will. I've also recently picked up some skinny top, heavy bottom guitar strings from Ernie Ball. Cause these are some 10 to 52 gauge, and some custom gauges from 10 to 52, and these will allow me to get some nice extra, go a little bit drop tune a bit more and stuff like that, which is going to be awesome because I can keep learning some more awesome songs, because I've got 1 or 2 that I can sort of do on the strings I've got at the minute, but not quite. So we'll see. At least I'm hoping these will be the right ones I'm wanting. They should be. I think I've got the right ones. Pretty sure anyway. But we'll see. And obviously, Ernie Ball, very well known for their heavy metal sound and things like that when it comes to electric guitar strings and things. I'm really enjoying learning the guitar. Actually, it's quite fun. It's still weird, sort of getting me fingers used to moving in ways that they're not meant to, because you've got to sort of stretch your fingers out and at the same time try and be very you got to have a lot of dexterity, which getting used to that and the proper hand placement and all that, and just getting used to the fret. That's the thing I'm struggling with more than anything. Is sort of just getting used to doing unusual shapes, because obviously I'm right-handed. I use this hand quite a bit, but obviously when you're playing guitar, you use your left hand for the fretboard. If you're playing right-handed anyway, you use your left hand for the fretboard. If you're playing left-handed, you use your right hand for the fretboard. But there you go. It's still really fun to learn, and hopefully one day I'll be shredding some Dragon Force. But it's a very, very long way from now. I will say as well, I want to talk about Glimish, because Glimish launched. It had some expected issues the first day or so, ironing out the the amount of demand that there was, and just a couple of bugs and things like that. But man, am I excited! I am very, very excited for one reason. Actually 2 reasons, but one in particular. I'll touch on the last one first, and I'll talk about the second one in a minute. But FTL. FTL is back. Those of you that remember Beam, that remember Mixer, you'll remember how fast the streams were. just how, I could type in chat and it would like if I had a chat over there on my screen and I typed in chat, it would immediately show up on my stream like that. It was so fast, people could literally control your game through the stream in real time. Well, yeah, enough real time, like really, like, less than a second kind of delay. That is now on glimish. That is on glimish. And that is incredible. I am so excited to have that back. Because yes, Twitch have came sort of close, but not close enough. And no one else does it. No one else has been able to get similar to FTL. Unless you're using FTL. And then the main thing I love about glimish is its discoverability. Because there is finally a live stream, there is finally a streaming service that has discoverability. Is it perfect? Fuck no. Is it better than what anything that Twitch and YouTube are doing? Yeah, pretty much. And the way it works is really simple when you think about it. Like sort of one of those why didn't anyone else think about it things. But it has, I can see its drawback as well. Now, the way it does it is every time you refresh the page, or the category or whatever, completely different order of streamers will show up. So if I've got, say, just for example, I've got me, Bill, Bob, Ted, and Danny, right? That's the order. Now, when I refresh the page, it might go Bill, Danny, Todd, Mary, and then me. Something like that, it completely randomizes. And I love that. I love it. The only thing will be to see how it performs when, you've got a couple hundred streamers, a couple of thousand streamers on there, and see if that discoverability will still be as good. Because if it is, that's incredible. That is incredible. That is a really good thing. That is such a good fucking thing. It really fucking is, because live streaming sites tend to have really, really shit discoverability. It makes it really hard to get discovered. But glimish found it. They sorted it. So, yeah. And I'm going to wrap this up. And thank you guys for watching before this cuts off the recording. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you like it, like button, dislike it. Let us know your thoughts on anything I've discussed in the comments. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.